You're built like a car, oh yeah. Welcome back. There's a drive-in asylum double feature. It's the infamous third segment. Anything goes. Anything could happen. And our special guest, Como White, is still with us. How awesome is that? Woo!
I hope everybody enjoyed Poor Pretty Eddie. I was looking at the comments. Um, yeah, it's an interesting movie. I also love that everybody keeps bringing up SF Brown Rig. A lot of love for SF Brown Rig,
We
but
need more
yeah,
talk of SF Brown, right?
yeah, it's a very interesting movie, and I think for those of you that have watched it, it doesn't know what movie it wants to be. It's all over the place. It kind of teeters on so many different genres, but it doesn't go over the edge. It's like right there.
Just when you think you know where it's going, there's a photo shoot scene. Uh, what did he say? I need these for whenever I become famous.
Why did she do that?
Exactly. Well, he wanted some photo shoots. He wanted a photo. Very Instagram culture, you know. I get it. I'm the same way. When I'm at the bar, at the club, I'm like, somebody take my photo. Need to document this.
You give him something to look at, though. Poor Pretty Eddie had nothing going for him. There was no reason.
I mean, did you see that hairy chest?
Well, that
Woof.
was okay. Yeah. It was a midnight cowboy career that he had, and that was all he had in his future.
You didn't like his songs, Bill? His fabulous songs?
He was kind of like a version of Peter Carpenter.
Yeah.
If you like from Blood Mania and Point of Terror.
Yeah.
Really sort of somebody who was desperate to be this kind of icon like Elvis. Very Elvis inspired, both of them. They had those Elvis moves. And maybe even a little Tom Jones.
Yeah. He's like a hick
The
Tom Jones.
jumpsuit was fierce.
Yeah.
He was
I'll give
trying.
that to him.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't afraid. He was fearless.
I like that Thanksgiving dinner they had at the bar with like the 8 people that live in town. Everybody came out to have that awkward turkey dinner. And then Shelley Winters got her an entrance for it. Everybody else was out eating, and then she got to come out in her best Fredericks outfit.
Was it actually Thanksgiving or?
I don't think so. No, it was very much like it was like a huge. When else did we make a turkey that big? I don't know.
It was an occasion.
Well, there's also that scene at the end where he's like, oh, I made like rabbit stew, and it was the dog.
Yeah.
So I think they just eat like that. Like that's just, that's like a regular Tuesday for them.
Rabbit stew. Never trust anything that someone calls rabbit stew.
No. I'd like to know if there was a cut of this that showed what happened at the end of the movie. Like, or are we supposed to? It's like that's when the teacher turns off the tape when you're in elementary school and says, "And kids, what do you think happened after this?" They probably wouldn't show this in grade school.
I think you were not supposed to know for sure whether she shot Shelley Winters or not.
Yeah.
That was the implication, right? Was
Yeah.
whether is she going to kill Shelley Winters too?
Yeah.
We don't really know if she did.
What a way to end a movie that we already don't really know. Like it's
Yeah.
all over the place, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna give you this ambiguous ending where you have to guess." Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
It was all about the art, after all.
Sure, Mary.
We didn't want to know. I guess like you're a rube if you admit that you wanted to know whether she shot her at the end. You just don't get it.
I mean,
You would ask that question.
regardless, I think it's still like a really cool, interesting movie. There's something about it that's just like, I like it. I do.
I like it too. It's right in my sweet spot. It's the right
Oh, yeah.
age. Like anything from 72 to about 75 is just golden with me. And it's got so many fantastic people in it. Like Leslie Uggams, she just takes my breath away. I remember seeing her on the Lawrence Welk show long after her success in Hallelujah Baby on, on Broadway, but not that I saw her. I didn't know who she was when she was on the Welk show. I used to watch that at my grandparents' every Saturday night. I loved when Lawrence Welk was on because that meant Chiller Theater was going to be on later. Uh, yeah, she's just really one of those all around performers. And it's frankly, it's jarring to see her in a movie like this, like that she's, this could not have been a moment that she talked about on her resume to her friends. I
Honestly,
don't
all
know.
of the cast. I mean, Shelley Winters, an Academy Award winner. The guy that played Lurk. Like, I don't know. This is such a low budget, regional, kind of dirty, mean. Like, it's maybe a little sleazy. It's such a odd film for, I guess, everybody that was involved. So I don't know how often they were talking about redneck county rape. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're like,
Shelley Winters
oh,
didn't talk about this on the Tonight Show. She's like, anything you need to do.
Oh, I did this great new movie. Poor Pretty Eddie.
I like when people are proud of their past, though. So maybe if you were to ask them today, they may say, "Yeah, it's all right." When I see Leslie Uggams at
yeah.
a
I mean,
convention, I'll bring this VHS.
is she still around?
I don't know. Let me look.
Leslie
Maybe.
Uggams? I'm honestly not sure.
Well, didn't you say she was in the Deadpool movies? Wasn't that
Yeah, yeah.
somewhat
She
recent?
she plays Blind Owl in the Deadpool movies. Yeah, she's still alive. She's
Okay.
82.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Imagine showing up to her convention table with a VHS copy of Poor Birdie Eddie.
That's
I wonder what
interesting.
she'd have to say about that.
Yeah. I really wonder what she thought about this movie, even at the time that it came out. Like, did she talk about it? Did she promote it? Was she proud of it? Does she like having been in it? These are all burning questions in my mind.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely would like to know that.
Nora said, but
You know,
wasn't Shelley in several not Oscar-worthy movies? Yeah, Shelley Winters in a lot of it.
Many,
Many.
many, many.
Many. But she need to work. You know? Do I want to go to work every day? No.
She wasn't like the female John Carradine or anything
No.
like that, but she did some more. She did whatever work she got.
Yeah.
She worked with them all. Polanski. She worked with him, The Tenant. It's a fucking great movie. There's no denying that. And the Tentacles. I mean, come on. The great Oliver Hellman, aka Video Assonitus. Um, what else? The Visitor.
The Visitor's my favorite of her. This strange era. She's also like again, like I said, also somebody that was on talk shows and as a kid you're like, what exactly did she do? You know, when you're young, you don't know.
How about the
yeah,
Poseidon
when I
Adventure?
was looking her up, Night of
Yeah,
the Hunter, that movie's incredible.
I
Love that
agree.
one.
It's so good, and she's great in it. The creepy
Was
part,
she the
I hate
mom
the
in it?
creepy scene. Yeah, she was like that scene where she was in her car in the lake, and there's this long drawn out shot of her body in there, and she's dead. She just totally did not listen to anybody, and he killed her. When did you first see Night of the Hunter? I'm curious.
Me?
Coma, yeah,
I yeah, I actually rented it from my local library.
yeah.
Um, I I think I was maybe in middle school, to be honest. Um, I think I had found out about it because I think So Devil's Rejects, Sid Haig, he had love and hate written on his knuckles. I think that was partly inspired by Robert Mitchum in Night of the Hunter. I probably read somewhere about that, and then I rented it from my local library and on VHS. Yeah, and I loved it. I've
What
always
about
been really fascinated by just weird, obscure cinema, old cinema, all that. So
you, Sam? Where did you
Uh,
first see it?
I probably saw it in AMC, but I definitely that was one of the first Criterion DVDs I bought because it's just so. Also, another movie that feels like a stage play sometimes, especially the scene where they're in the boat and he's like on the other side of the shore, and it's like the scenery's moving around and the lightning and stuff. It's so wild. Um,
It's just unbelievable.
yeah, I love that
Charles
movie.
Lawton, genius.
Yeah, and
Um,
only movie he directed, which is crazy because it was a failure.
one and done.
Mhm.
I
I
saw it at
think
a
that was.
repertoire. What's that?
I think it was also. I don't know if you remember, AMC had like 100 scariest movie moments.
Mhm.
Do you remember?
Yeah,
That was also on the list, so I probably knew about it from there too.
yeah.
I saw it at a repertory screening at the Pittsburgh Playhouse when I was in school, when I was in Pittsburgh College. Really didn't know anything about it, but I hung out with a bunch of film students, and they were like, "Oh, you really should see this movie. It's great." I was just really stunned the first time I saw it. I mean, I hadn't been absorbed by a black and white film before, like I was with Night of the Hunter. And it was giant on a big screen projected in 35 millimeter, which was just the best way you could possibly hope to see something like Night of the Hunter. That screen was huge.
Hmm.
It was like looking at the side of a building because the theater was really narrow, and it was you were just kind of like really close to the screen no matter where you were. But it was such a great experience. Um, I can't say enough about that.
I'm reading the comments. Libraries poisoning the children with Robert Mitchum.
It can happen.
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, I was as a young child poisoning my own mind, just getting my hands on anything and everything I could.
Well,
As a young child, I was exposed to many things that I probably shouldn't have been watching. Because
like what?
when I was in middle school, that's when we got all the movie channels. So I had a little notebook, and I would go through the TV guide, and I would write down, all right, this movie's playing at this time on this channel. I had a whole list, and I would tape everything. So middle school, I saw stuff like Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer, Maniac, Showgirls, Pulp Fiction. Um, I'm trying to think what else. Like Pink Flamingos, which I actually turned off. I At that time it was like this is too much, but
Oh, it
I
scared
would
you.
literally. I think I turned it off at the chicken scene when they're fucking and they with the chicken scene. I was like, oh my
No,
god,
these
I'm
fucking
being
chickens
corrupted.
hurt.
But yeah, I used to tape everything.
I love
It's
that you
great
went
that,
through TV Guide like that. That's like Bill and I talk about it all the time. That's how we
yeah.
planned our whole week was what movies are playing in there, what haven't I seen, and I did
It
some
was
noting.
specifically it was a little hardcover Winnie the Pooh little notebook, and I would.
You took it
I
into a
think it. I don't
third
know. My mom like.
platform. You didn't even just circle it in the TV guide. You moved it to the
Well, no,
information to
like
a
we didn't.
third
No, it
platform.
was. It. This wasn't the time of like the booklets of like TV Guide. It was like you would go through the channel and you would just look through. Like you'd
Oh,
press like
okay.
info, and I would just like look through, and I would write everything down, and I would tape everything.
Wow. That's something I never considered until right now.
Hmm.
That after TV guides, printed TV guides stopped being a thing, you had to look at it on the screen. And how would you memorize that? Like that's a good
Well,
that's a good
no.
thought.
So there was the channel. I think it was like channel 14, where like it would just, you
Yeah.
know, read like credits. But this was like you would press info. You'd go through all the channels. You press info, and just like you just keep pressing next, 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 and it would tell you all the stuff. And I would just write it down, and I would tape it, and I specifically remember set an alarm um, to get up and pretend to go to the bathroom and press record to tape Pink Flamingos, because it was on at like 6 in the morning on the Sundance Channel, and I pretended to get up, press record, and then I ended
Shit.
up taping over it.
You had it
Yeah.
so easy. We had to actually be there and watch the fucking thing while it was happening. So I remember getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to see a bunch of those old AIP sci-fi movies, like It Conquered the World. I kept
War of the
like reading about
Colossal
It Conquered the
Beast.
World. Yeah, like stuff like that. I would wake up at 5 in the morning and go downstairs and watch it and just like pray that no one heard me up, because they would that would have been frowned upon. So it was a commitment. You had to actually be like ready to be there. It had to be something you were really invested in.
Like Channel 4 used to play
I mean,
Flash Gordon and stuff at 4 in the morning, like the old movie serial, and I would do the same thing. I'd set the alarm and wake up and not realizing that my grandfather went to work at the mill at the same time. He'd be like, "What are you doing up?" I'm like, "I'm watching Flash Gordon." And you're like, "All right, yeah."
did you ever watch Flesh Gordon though?
Yeah, he had not seen that with me. No, he probably would have enjoyed it though. I think.
What a time though. I wish I got rid of a lot of those taped VHS tapes that I had, because it was just so many of them. I think there's still a few downstairs, but
It's funny.
what
My
a
wife
time.
has a ton of her stuff from when she was a kid, and she knows Halloween 2 based on the TV version of where the commercial stopped and where she cut stuff. So like she's like, "Oh, this is what
That's
happens
amazing.
here." But it's like that's the version that she watched a million times. So that's like
Well, that's
what's
also a
ingrained.
thing too. I remember when you would tape something off of TV, and if you were recording it, you would press pause when the commercials would come on, and
Mm-hmm.
then you would record it again when they
Yeah.
stopped, and
Yeah,
you'd have like
sometimes
the
you
TV
forget to go
version.
back though. Did you ever do that? You're like, oh shit, I forgot to press pause, and you missed part of it. When the
Probably.
first time they showed Halloween on network TV, it was October 30th, 1981, because of course that was the night that Halloween 2 debuted in theaters. But the original Halloween was on NBC, and it was the version with the extra stuff, like the TV version. So we were really excited about watching it. I recorded it on a cassette. We didn't have a VCR, but I just recorded. I put a cassette recorder next to the speaker on the TV, and I recorded it. And I listened to that thing over and over again, just reliving the movie in my mind so
That's
many times.
amazing.
That's why I'm
Kids
amazed at.
today will never know.
Yeah, like I think about that. Like we were talking about movies that you said were hard to find when you were young and trying to get. Now, like we have, either we have them on streaming services or they exist in our libraries. You know what I mean? Like you can look on the shelf and see where they're at, and it still
Yeah.
amazes me sometimes that these films that I wanted to find for the longest time, now I can just grab it.
I mean, and I love that. I do love that too.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something really exciting, that like the thrill of the hunt of just like, oh my god, I've
Yeah.
been looking for this movie forever, and I finally found it. That was I Drink Your Blood. I remember I would always see those ads, like the Grindhouse releasing commercials, and it was one of those movies. And I remember finding it actually at CD Island, that used record store that I mentioned earlier. They had the DVD. Because also around that time too, like I didn't know how to order stuff online. I was also like terrified to put in a credit card online. I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna hack me. Um, so I would never order anything online. So anytime I would come across these things, it was like a holy grail moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where's the hunt now for that kind of stuff? I guess just a couple, just
Used record
Googling.
stores. I mean, if you really want to like hunt and shop, used record stores. Walmart is probably one of the few places that still actually sells physical media, and they will occasionally carry um, some like boutique label stuff like Terror Vision.
Hmm.
Like I walked into a Walmart a couple months ago and they had Rumpelstiltskin Blu-ray from Terror
Wow.
Vision. I was
Is
like,
that
I
the
already have this on DVD.
is that the K. Gordon Murray thing?
I'm not sure. It's from '95 or '96.
Oh, okay, something
Who made
else.
Leprechaun?
Yeah,
It's
you can
actually
get
better
the
than Leprechaun.
WNFU and the sequel, the out there.
Yes. Yeah.
The I got mine at Walmart, which is mind blowing that like it's in a Walmart. Like I
Well, I
love it.
also I saw people online saying that they were finding Faces of Death collection at
I've been
Walmart.
looking
I
everywhere for
could
it. Yeah,
not find it.
me either.
I went to like 5 Walmarts, but I actually saw on the shelf they had the label that said Faces of Death, but it wasn't there.
Yeah.
Not that I need to buy it. I have the first one. I haven't watched it in like I don't know 15 years,
Just the idea
but
that you can get it from a Walmart is like why I wanted to
exactly.
buy it. Yeah.
And would I have paid $50, $60 for Faces of Death collection? Yeah, I would have. And let it collect dust.
Yeah.
But, once again, the thrill of the hunt.
Yeah. It's fun. I look at all these movies sometimes and I say, I'm never going to watch all of these before I die. But you know what? I don't care because the feeling they give you, like you said, when you find one in the wild, it's like the best feeling. I remember when there was a couple older slashers that I had been looking for forever. Like, and finding them like in a flea market or like just a mom and pop used record store is like the best feeling. And you're like, oh man, like this was like 100 on eBay. I got it for $3. You know, that's what I love.
Well, do you remember when Best Buy used to sell Best Buy used to sell really good stuff. They would
Mm-hmm.
sell Blue Underground, Shriek Show. They had all the
Yeah,
obscure cult stuff,
they had
Anchor
a
Bay
really big
stuff.
Chroma
selection.
stuff. Yeah. Now they don't even have anything. They
Mm-mm.
got rid of everything. Target, they don't even sell movies anymore.
Mm-mm.
So,
It's funny, and the thing I've learned too is like when you get out into the Midwest, like my job takes me out into different places to shoot sometimes, and like there's areas that don't have broadband, and like their DVD sections in Walmart are gigantic. They're like 2 or 3 aisles. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh wow, this is what it was once like.
well,
There's
my
nothing like,
local Walmart,
yeah,
yeah, they narrowed it down. It's like half a shelf.
yeah. I love when a Walmart has multiple bins of like $2.50 and $5 movies. I'm like, this is
Not anymore.
mine still
I
has
used
one bin. Yeah,
I used to dig through those $5 bins.
yeah.
I would be like halfway, like my body would be halfway into there digging.
I got
Same
the
with Big
Dolomite
Lots.
box set out of one of those bins for $5, which is mind
I bought
blowing.
all of just
Yeah.
the first one
Wow.
from that $5 bin. Um, the Big Lots also they used to carry a lot of. They used to have those bins, and they
Mm-hmm.
had a lot of Warner Brothers stuff. So I bought private parts of the Paul Bartel one,
Oh,
Oh,
and
I'm not even sure I have that. That's
that
a
one might be out
fave.
of print actually.
yeah.
I think the DVD might be out of print. I don't know if Shout Factory re-released it.
Oh,
Maybe.
there was a Blu-ray.
Was there? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably Shout Factory. But they used to carry a lot of stuff. Do you know that movie?
Oh, do I
The snake
know
one.
it? Oh my god.
The worst title ever. I hate saying it, but it's a great movie.
Yeah.
I bought that there.
That
I
was one
bought
of the first
Exorcist
horror movies I
2.
remember seeing in my life. Like back there in the
It's really
primordial
good.
ooze, there was Dirk Benedict turning into a snake. And I remember asking the adults in the room, could that really happen? I really did. I was that young that I didn't know if that was true.
That one is really good. I think that one's underrated. I think more people need to
Hmm.
see.
I love when Walmart used to sell the big Mill Creek 50 packs too, because
Oh my god, I had one. I think I got rid of it.
uh,
I remember specific because I used to be very into the YouTube horror scene.
mhm.
Like I would do like DVD updates on YouTube. I was in high school and
Yeah,
I would sit in front of my little shitty Toshiba laptop and be like, I just bought, whatever, Faces of Death, and I would just have a haul. Ted V. Michaels collection from Alpha Video. But I
that's
remember
great
buying
though.
like, yeah, that was a whole thing back then. It was like, and that's why, I wish I had like a horror trivia thing back then, because back then it was YouTube for me, and that it was a huge thing. Um, but I remember buying one of those like Milk Creek, like 20 movie collection, but it had Memorial Valley Massacre and what's the B movie, the Invasion of the Bee Girls, and Die Sister
Oh,
Die, and Messiah of Evil. Like it was a really good um, box set,
love it. That is brilliant. That has so many of my big faves on there.
and there
I
were
love
more
those.
on it too.
I love that people, that like grandmothers bought that for their grandkids. Like, oh, you like horror movies, and they got them that, and then they're like, what the fuck is this movie?
Expose
Yeah,
them
they're
to
like,
this
"What is
brilliant
Invasion of
cinema.
the Bee Girls?"
Yeah, like Frankenstein '80s on one of those, and I'm like normal people bought this at Walmart and thought it was a normal Frankenstein movie, and were like given this Italian nightmare.
That's a really sick movie.
Oh, it's wonderful.
The only reason we haven't done that on the program yet is because I can't find it streaming anywhere.
It's on Tubi, but it's unwatchable. The one that's on Tubi.
Yeah, I don't want to do that one. Or did we do it on the show?
No,
I
we
don't
haven't
think we
done
did.
it. No, I don't think we've done it.
I don't remember. I have it. I saw it. I don't remember it though.
It's brutal.
Oh, Bill will tell you all about
I know.
it. It's a Bill favorite.
Cauldron Films put it out
Yeah.
on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
And it's the hottest Frankenstein monster I've ever seen. And there is a scene where he like fucks this prostitute, and you see him like basically it's the illusion of full frontal, and you could see him like there was always like a shitty VHS transfer that you had to get if you wanted to see it, and then it went to I got this Blu-ray transfer from West Germany. This was before it came out in the US. It's out now, but years ago I bought it, and I went through that scene frame by frame, and there's just like this one moment where you kind of like see him, you think you're gonna see it like in the next frame, and you see he's wearing like this square thing over his dick and his balls. And I was like,
So
oh
no
God,
monster cock.
no. And it was like,
Oh,
but
missed opportunity.
I wish I could go back to the time when I believed he was totally naked in that scene. It's a great movie, by
Your
the
childhood
way.
innocence of Monster.
Watch it. Highly
Yeah.
recommended. We're going to do it on the program eventually.
Two
Maybe
people
I'll
said
watch that
we've done it.
tonight.
AC and Tracy said we've done it, so we may have.
Okay.
Oh, we'll do it again. It's
Tracy would know.
Yeah, it's worth doing. Again.
We have to consult your list and see when we did it.
I do have a list on Letterboxd. I'll have to look it up of what movies we've shown.
Anyway, you want to look at those posters that you
Yeah.
submitted, Sam?
These are from Deadly Prey Gallery, who
Oh,
was just in Pittsburgh doing a show. And they have multiple artists from Ghana that do incredible posters. This American movie poster is crazy. I mean, obviously this is for sale on their site, and but someone did it. Is you can request movies and pay their artists to do them. So I want to get Planet of the Apes one for my brother, but I love the Coven in this. I love, if you love American movies as much as I do, this is a wonderful poster. It's heartwarming.
what movie is this?
American movie, the documentary about the making the movie Coven. Have you ever seen it?
No.
Oh,
I've heard of this. I have
yeah.
not seen it.
Oh, it's wonderful. The other ones I think you guys will recognize.
I know they did a gallery showing in New York
Yeah.
maybe a month or two ago. and I wasn't able to go.
I love about their posters are these things are in the movie, but perhaps not as important or as bloody or as similar as this.
They
Uh,
focus on the strangest things.
yeah, I mean, I know that the Nazi werewolves are in American Werewolf in London. They're in it for like 20 seconds, but you know what? That's what they chose to show in the movie.
Yeah, there are no werewolves on this poster.
No, there aren't. But
That's a great likeness of Griffin Dunn, though, in his
is.
makeup. His clawed open face.
It's great.
This possession one's wonderful.
That's fucked up.
I kind of want this print for my house. So I could be.
What's she doing?
This is like the copy of Joy of Sex that you don't want to find in your parents' house.
What's that behind the image?
I think this is actually them posting some of them. They have them in their, like at movie theaters in Ghana. They've put up on the wall. It's like bigger ones painted on wood.
So we shouldn't be alarmed?
No, we shouldn't. This
is great.
Yeah.
That's a mess. Look at them in front of their fireplace.
I like that they put that romantic scene in here. Also, all them witches under the title is amazing.
Oh, look at that decapitated body. Oh my god, it looks like the Black Dahlia.
Yeah.
God.
I like that they put in handwriting, pray for Rosemary's Baby. Yeah, David, this is from Deadly Prey Gallery.
What's the little imp? Is that supposed to be the baby?
I think so.
Yeah.
He stole
As
the
if
foot
the
from the
baby-
girl on the bottom. She's missing her foot. And,
Oh, okay. He
I
did
guess
it.
he's like,
And there's her head. Oh,
yeah,
now I see it.
yeah.
Oh, it's bullshit.
I love this one.
Total
I think this is my
bullshit.
favorite.
Look at that scene where Mia Farrow wakes up and she's all vulnerable. She's like, "Oh, you took me while I was sleeping?" Oh my god.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
I like that he has brass knuckles. Like that.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, and like a knife.
Is that supposed to be New York City?
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's definitely not Baltimore.
Forget Baltimore.
Yeah. And it's also like very like romantic comedy font on the top. So it's like,
Yeah, there should have been a turd on here.
yeah. Someone should have been stepping on it or something.
Ah, a turd. Oh, Babs, a turd. Someone will pay for this. Someone will pay with their life for this grossly offensive act. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is beautiful.
It's like
That's me at the bottom. That's me.
That totally could be you.
with my tits out.
Oh my god, what happened to Coma White?
I also like that there's like a puppet master kind of influence of like a baseball hatted blade with a Colt 45 out. And there's a lot going on that not from this movie. It's probably why I like it so much.
And the snake coming out of his mouth.
Emitting fog that's enveloping all of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like belching fog.
Yeah, I do love the smoking skull on the top of it. I mean, that's someone should tell that skull can't smoking's bad for him. But
it's like somebody's. Wait, what's coming out of the skull's eyes?
Like
with the ball cap on?
Gunfire or something. It's like
Is it wearing a ball cap?
Yes. I think so. Yeah. Or like a cap and gown. Which is a whole different movie.
Look at the fingers wrapped around the pistol. It's like a box of
Like
chalk.
cigarettes.
Yeah.
It's a box of chalk. Didn't you love chalk in
Oh,
school? Like the brand new box of chalk. You pull one
oh,
out.
Oh
They probably
yeah.
weren't even using chalk when you went to school. Come
No, they
away.
were.
They were.
They were. And I
Oh my
remember they
god.
used to sell those like chalk fake cigarette candies.
oh,
Do you
yeah.
I
remember
have some
that?
right now. I
Of
totally
course you
do.
do.
I love those things. The Death Wheelers, aka Psychomania.
Mhm.
Um, amazing soundtrack.
Oh, there's no. They didn't even put the frog that causes all this on the poster, but it's okay.
There's a bat. See
Yeah,
it?
there's
Oh, there's a bunch of
a
bats. I see them now.
whole bunch of bats. Yeah.
Oh, did I put in there twice? Yeah.
Okay.
Love it. See, this I need in my house. I love that she has a gun strapped to her leg or a
Yeah.
knife.
Right.
Oh, the
Oh,
nail. She's showing the nails.
the
Oh
revenge
my
nails.
I like.
Andrew Carver. They look like those talons, like people that don't clip their nails for 6 months.
Yeah, like Coffin Joe. I like that. That some people don't have teeth either. Like it looks like they knocked out what's his name's teeth.
Kyle
Kyle
McLaughlin.
McLaughlin's also like. Is that supposed to be Kyle McLaughlin walking away from the pool sex scene?
Yes, with his
Yes.
ass, but it looks like he's wearing stockings
And a
Stockings and a top.
T-bar. It's like a
and
Yeah.
a
T-bar.
thong.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I thought you guys would appreciate
And that's
it.
totally not Kyle McLaughlin anyway in the
No.
movie.
No.
It's totally a
And then
body double.
they have what is that, like the Luxor from Las
Yeah.
Vegas, the Sphinx, whatever. They're like, oh, we're
Yeah.
gonna we're gonna put that in there.
They also have like a very Indiana Jones of her underneath with the head. Like it
That's
looks
her
like
final outfit in the movie.
yeah,
That's what she leaves Las Vegas wearing.
yeah. Oh, she also has a gun on the bottom too. I didn't realize it. She's holding a gun while she's
Oh, I
doing
see
this.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
but I mean, she also has a knife, but it also looks like an explosion behind her
yeah.
at the top.
It also doesn't look like her doing that. Thrust it, thrust it. That does not look like Nomi.
No,
And her face. Look at her face. It's like it's not her.
oh, this looks like a. I don't know how you. I also like that he's looking out at like millions of falling stars as he's naked getting out of the pool, except for his thong and hose on, and
And
it's like
yeah,
it's
stockings.
there's a lot.
Whatever, man. If that's
Yeah,
what you like.
this is what I took away from. This is what I took away from Showgirls. The artist. This is
bet
how
that
I
was-
saw Showgirls.
I think the only thing missing is her. I think the only thing missing is her throwing French fries. Just saying, different places.
Why couldn't they have found a way to? I do. They used the jukebox goddess version, where they were inside of a giant jukebox. That's what that set is. It's like where the
Also, yeah, Chris Erickson brought up that Kyle McLaughlin's wearing one sock. He has a sock on his right foot and nothing on the other. I know it's kind of hard for some of us.
yeah.
I can see that. Yeah.
Does he have a
It's
bottle
weird.
of J&B too? Is that
He's farting bubbles. I didn't see that part.
when he's in the hot tub? That's what, or the pool. That's how they're levitating in the pool.
Look at Crystal. Her topless. She's like, here they are, darling. She is like the Sphinx.
Oh.
The Sphinx is proud, and so is Crystal.
I'm erect. Why aren't you erect?
You got something wrong with your nipples?
Put some ice on them.
You want me to do it? I'll do it. Could you imagine if he walked up to her and started doing that? Tony, this is brilliant.
I put this on because I know how much you love the the lady that is.
Look at her. There she
She's
is.
so happy.
You can see how much she loves it.
Yeah.
I didn't use her this week. Shit,
Oh.
I should have.
Yeah. I love that skull to the top right.
Shit.
It's just like a wacky
I still
skull.
love that's the guy from Death Dream.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Andy.
Yeah.
The Death Dream. Look at those claws too. What movie's that?
It's just
Yeah,
wow.
the hands are not proportionate to
No.
the heads.
Rabid Train Lady though, she looks good.
Yeah, except her one claw. She's like a very claw-like appendage there, but I love Rabbit Train.
Is that a shower head right under the skull?
Yes, it is.
It is,
Good
yeah.
work.
Like they're in the
Oh,
shower.
that's why her top is wet. So
Ah.
I can see her.
What a nightmare scenario. All she wanted to do was take a shower with her top on, and then Andy appeared behind her looking like he needed some meth desperately.
Oh,
This is
like
great.
it. Yeah, they put Bill's favorite part in the bird with the crystal plumage that is in her apartment.
You wanted to kill Amelia Marcus. We can do now, huh?
The bric-a-brac that's in Helena Marcos's room.
Oh, she's a hoarder. That's Helena Marcus's dirty little secret.
I also like that they put her behind the curtain, Bill. You can see her a little bit on the left. Is that her? I love that.
That's
part.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I love her bed. I want her bed. Helena Marcus's bed. It's so cool. I want a curtain around me while I'm sleeping.
You should go to a mattress store and ask them if they can do that for you.
You could do it yourself. It wouldn't be that hard. I want my bedroom to look like Jeannie's bottle.
The inside of Jeannie's bottle. Oh.
Yeah, the inside. What movie is this?
This is Purple Rain.
Purple Rain.
Yeah.
With guns.
Yeah. Also, you wouldn't hold the gun by the clip, but whatever. That's fine.
Yeah, just go with it.
Go with it. It looks very Mad Magazine-y on the top. It looks very Mort Drucker. And then Prince looks amazingly badass. Like he's like Prince's death wish. But whatever you see in the movie.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So these are custom design. I mean, these are ordered this way,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so
Yeah, they kind of do whatever they want, but these are like the regular posters that they do. So.
yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen some of the really crazy ones, and you gotta wonder, like, well, that's my question: is did they really like? Did you ever see the one for Halloween?
Oh yeah.
Where there's a helicopter in it?
Yeah.
What scene was that from Halloween?
That's why I love these.
Was that real though, or was that
That
just
was
something
real. No, that one's real.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
When
they
they were
did
here in
something-
Pittsburgh, I put this in just for you, Bill. This is when I saw this, I was like, God damn it.
You know, the way I see it, there's sugar, there's the pink stuff, then there's equal.
I like that they're like, what if we made this an action movie and we need to see that Cher both has tits and really powerful calves and hips.
Getting
It's
blonde
almost
was
like
easy.
Santa.
Getting this
Like-
body wasn't.
She's like a centaur in this picture, like a strong,
Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah.
masculine centaur. I love it. I'm into it.
She looks
And
more
then
like Pete Burns here.
yeah.
Truth be told.
And then they're like, oh, what? Explosion? Yes. Let's put it in there.
There's always got to be an explosion.
Yeah. It's like a narco movie now, like a Mexican. Yeah, I don't know. Like her thighs have to be like twice as big as her body. Her hand is bigger than her head.
I think, yeah.
I
think
love this.
That is Pete Burns.
Oh,
What the fuck are you looking at? You think you're looking at Cher? It's me, Pete Burns from
I
Daryl
really
Lodge.
wish I hadn't shown you this and bought you this for Christmas, so that when you opened it, in front of other people, you'd be like, "Oh my god, what the
I've never
fuck?"
been inside a Jack LaLanne's. I wouldn't reduce myself to do that kind of promotion. I'm far above that. I value my privacy. I love Cher's Jack LaLanne commercials.
Oh,
She's really judgy in it. She's like, "Oh, you were. It's the holidays. Now you ate too much, and your thighs are fat. Get back into the gym." She's mean.
Tracy said her abs are so bulbous it looks like she has 4 boobs. This is Cher trying to get a part in a remake of our first movie. She's like, "I have 4 boobs. I don't have 6, but what do you think of this?"
There's a really great Party Monster one too.
Oh man, that's awesome.
And it's Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone doing the and then Marilyn Manson from his like tour from the Hollywood era holding a gun. So
I love Marilyn Manson's part in that movie. How do you like my UFO? That's like his only line, isn't it?
pretty much, yeah.
He plays Christina, who is a very fascinating character. I want a movie just about Christina.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's do a quick commercial break, and then we'll come back and we'll have more to talk about.
Yeah. The very first time I ate equal. It's such a personal thing. I put it in my cereal, I put it in my iced tea, I put it on half a grapefruit. I think that people don't realize how much sugar they eat. You're more concerned about what you put in your car than what you put in your body. There's sugar, there's the pink stuff, and there's equal. You have those 3 choices.
Only Equal has 100% NutraSweet. No sugar, no saccharin.
When I sit down to make a choice, I choose equal.
I'm here, Madge.
Oh, I was just reading about you.
Oh, Madge, what should I do?
Well, do everything, but start with palm olive dishwashing liquid. You know, it softens your hands while you do the dishes. You're soaking in it.
In dishwashing liquid?
It's palm olive.
Mild?
But more than just mild. Makes long-lasting suds. And remember, palm olive softens your hands while you do the dishes.
Madge, palm olive really rings the bell.
It's for you, palm olive.
Oh, Madge, thanks for coming. Opening night's a madhouse.
Oh, it's closing night for these hands.
Oh, it's dishwashing. What'll I try?
Everything. And use palm olive liquid. You're soaking in it.
Feels soft, like a lotion. Must be mild. But how does it clean?
Great. Makes a whole sink full of thick, long-lasting suds. And palm olive softens hands while you do dishes.
Madge, palm olive's a smash.
You're just in time for a new opening. Palm olive softens hands while you do dishes.
Is there anyone strange? Anyone you haven't noticed before? The demons are coming, and they're coming for you. Be careful. It could mean the difference between life and demonic death. Demons. They will make cemeteries their cathedrals, and the cities will be your tombs. Demons.
Starts Friday at a theater near you. Marilyn Chambers. She's desperate.
Better come quick and get me.
She's dangerous. And her victims are rabid. Rabid. A terrifying film starring Marilyn Chambers. Rabid. Pray it doesn't happen to you. Rated R.
Talk about putting the very last shot of the movie in the trailer. My God.
Madge is a bad influence. Like, what should I do, Madge? Everything, baby. Do it all. like what drugs should I take? All of them. Your hands suck. She's mean.
That's all she cares about.
Yeah. She doesn't look at your face, she looks at your hands. That's how she does her business, I guess.
I think she's inappropriate. I'd tell her to go fuck herself. I feel like, Madge, you're a manicurist. I'm not going to take your advice. about my life. She's mean. She's inappropriate.
She is. Imagine if they asked about something else other than their hands. What else does Madge want to tell about their body parts?
How did you like that other Cher commercial, Coma?
I loved it. Oh, I'm sure, bitch.
Yeah.
The wagon wheel with Tuesday.
When I sit down to make a choice, I choose evil. You know
How
she
often
didn't
do
use
you
that
say
shit.
that? How often do you use that in your daily life?
All the time. All the fucking time. Sam and I say that to us all the time.
Well, I said it to somebody in a restaurant, and I realized that they had no idea what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Because we were like somebody from work, and I was like, "Oh," she said, "Do they have sugar at this table?" I said, "They have the pink stuff, the yellow stuff, and the blue stuff. And those are your three choices." And she was like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh, never mind. It's fine. I don't have to explain the lunacy.
They'll never understand.
They won't understand share and equal. That's our thing."
You have those three choices. She
Yeah.
reminds you. I love how important she makes it sound, too. She's
Yeah.
like, it's really urgent that you make this choice. You must do as I say.
I still believe if they just had Cher talk, and they're like, sooner or later she'll talk about a product. We'll record that, and then we'll charge the people for what she talks about. Like that was
We'll
backwards.
sell it.
We'll sell it. Like, and they call it equal. I'm like, you won't believe this, but we got Cher to talk about you for 2 minutes, and we're gonna turn it into a commercial. And they're like, we'll pay whatever it takes. Cher's a really big star. And like, cool. And then like someone said, Cher, you're on TV talking about equal, and she said, huh? That's how it happened.
And she was super rich from it. I hope she made a lot of money off that shit.
Yeah, she
did.
She sure deserved it because I think like probably the worst thing she did. I mean, those were sort of legit. A lot of people had gigs like that, but one thing she did, she was part of an infomercial, which that was sort of a little bit extra back then. And that was like the stuff you were stuck watching on late night TV or something. And a friend of hers had some kind of makeup line or something. I don't know. It was some kind of makeup products. And Cher was on there. It was really kind of embarrassing. People called her out on it too. They're like, why are you doing this? I think eventually she was like, I don't know. It was just really uncool of me to do that. But it was the only way was up after that, because after that she had a huge comeback with Believe. She was really big again after that.
I got obsessed a couple weeks ago, Bill, watching this video. And I don't know if either of you have seen it, for when Liza Minnelli was on the Home Shopping Channel, and the girls are wearing her outfits. And she keeps like yelling at one of the girls. She's like, "You don't wear it like that. You don't wear a cape like that." And this girl's like, "Show me." And she's like, just like pulling her around the stage. It's amazing. There's one caller that calls up and says, "You've always been my guru." And she goes, "You're mine too." And like, she has no idea where she is. It's really amazing. Back and I watched it like over and over again last week, to the point that I was saying stuff from this video too.
She's so full of shit. I saw her on the Arsenio Hall show once.
Yeah.
I was like following her because she did an album with the Pet Shop Boys in 1989. And I loved it. And she was on Arsenio, and he like started talking to her about rap, and she's like, "Oh, I love rap." And Arsenio's like, what rap do you listen to, Liza? And she was like stumped, and she's like, Heavy D, who was like the only rap, the biggest rap hit at the time. I'm like, she never listens to
They
it.
ask her on this video, they're like, "When did you start making jewelry?" She's like, "I had back surgery and I was hanging upside down in the hospital and I couldn't leave." And I said, "Someone please get me some Play-Doh." And hanging upside down in the hospital, I designed my first brooch. And I'm like, "No, you didn't. What the fuck are you telling us about?"
That's a good story, though.
It's a great
That's
story,
good.
but you're like, at no point was Liza like, "Should I take more painkillers or should bring me clay in my hospital room?" And yeah, it's really wild.
There's that great video of her just like in the back of a car, and she just starts singing that song from Beetlejuice. She's like, Deo, Deo, for no reason.
Oh,
She's a living legend. She doesn't need a
Truly.
reason. Here's some ads to look at. This is another Hallmark releasing joint. I'm not sure what name they were actually going by. You know, they were only Hallmark releasing. I always say that as if that was always their name, but it wasn't. I think this was around 1977, and I think they were going by Newport releasing, something like that. If you see this, the Don't Open the Window poster behind me is a Newport release. So this was a really strange lineup. You know, of course, Sam, you know that The School That Couldn't Scream is...
what have you done with, what do you call it? The one Joe D'Amato is a cinematographer. I'm brain dead tonight.
What Have You Done to Solange?
Yes, thank you. What have you done to Solange?
And Last House Part 2 was like a shell title.
Could be anything.
Well, it could be. It was probably going to be one of two things. It was either going to be Night Train Murders, or if you happen to be in a theater where they shipped the other print, it was Twitch of the Death Nerve. And both of them had the Last House Part 2 title cut into them. So, and then House by the Hill, though, nobody really knows what that movie was.
Is that House on Straw Hill? The one with Udo Kier?
Udo Kier.
Is that it?
I don't think so, because they didn't have that film. Usually when they did this was a way for them to put out something that they had already released. And at this point, it could have been, I mean, one thing you might think of is The Horrible House on the Hill, which they did put out, which was People Toys, a.k.a. Devil Times 5.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
But it's not that, because you can see there was one ad where they showed Devil Times 5 and The House by the Hill. So it couldn't be that. It had to have been something other than that. Nobody really knows, because these things are just sort of like lost to the mists of time. Boo-hoo.
I love this ad, though.
Look at this. This is from Tampa, November 1972. You'll see Zat there, for one thing. This was like one of the early theatrical screenings for Zat. But also Scream Bloody Murder, Held Over. This was sort of like a four-wall release for Scream Bloody Murder, Bob Emery's version, or Bob Emery's movie that was titled Scream Bloody Murder. It was not the version with the movie about the kid with a hook for a hand. It's not that one. It's the one that was eventually known as My Brother Has Bad Dreams.
How about Fabian's there?
Fabian. Poor Fabian.
Poor Fabian. He's only there 3 more nights. So
somebody told Fabian he was a pop star, and he believed them. Didn't he sue the makers of the Idol Maker?
He sure did, yeah.
He did sue, because it was his story only.
And not very obviously him in the Idol Maker, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They didn't take too many steps to hide who they were doing. Ooh. Al Parker.
Ooh.
There you go. This really caught my attention. Do you know who Al Parker was?
Oh, I sure do. I know who Al Parker is.
Of course you know. I don't want to assume, but I just assumed that you did.
Escape from Redneck County Prison.
Yeah.
That sounds like an alternate title for Poor Pretty Eddie.
This popped up because I was searching for Poor Pretty Eddie. It did pull this up. But look who else is in it. Jack Wrangler, who was married to Margaret Whiting.
Oh.
He was
and then Tommy and Bill. This is Tommy and Bill.
Yeah. Live male burlesque.
I love the Follies logo that has the male symbol coming out of it and breaking it. I'm sure we'll see that show up sometime in the zine. So.
Here's a couple teaser
Debbie
ads.
Gibson.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Mitchell Brothers added to the bottom right too for Raw Talent.
What are those teaser ads about? Can you tell me?
No.
Yes, you
Oh,
know what that is.
Prophecy? No, too
No.
late for Prophecy.
This was 1988.
Huh.
If it had a mind, you could
The
reason with it.
Brain.
If it had a face, you could look it in the eye.
Not the Brain, right?
There was another one that said if it had a body, you could shoot it.
It's not Prince of Darkness, is it?
No.
The Thing?
No.
The Blob.
Yes.
Oh, wow, yes. Okay, good. Good pick.
Ding, 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 ding. Coma White
I'm more
goes on to
focused
the
on Debbie
bonus round.
Gibson.
Yeah.
You can't see it in the photo, but her jeans are ripped at the knee and she has a smiley face drawn on her knee.
I know. I'm extremely fascinated by the face on her knee. It's on the cover of her album too.
You shouldn't do that, you know. You shouldn't write on your skin with a ballpoint pen. Just saying, do not do this at home. Here's House by the Hill again.
Oh, man.
With Horror Hospital.
From the director of Bizarre.
That's right. Also known as, there were so many AKAs for
Killers.
The Computer Killers.
That's the one I know.
Can you name another one?
Oh, no.
Eastworld.
Eastworld, that's right.
As a fake sequel to Westworld. They released it as Eastworld.
Oh, I love it.
No joke. And then it came out again as Death Ward number 13.
I like that title. That's a band name right there.
That was also another title that they used for Don't Look in the Basement. This was a Hallmark release. So they used that title for both movies.
Wow.
Dun, 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 dun. Anyway. So when's your next horror trivia, Coma White?
It's actually this Wednesday, November 19th.
I have a graphic.
And this month we are sponsored by Scream Factory, Horror Hound, Devin Draws, and Ivy Trav. And then we're going to have a special pop-up shop by Lover's Last Bite, who is going to have a special Coma White themed pie with giant breasts on top of it. And then, yeah, we always have snacks served by Joe Zazzo, the Cafe Himbo, who I know has been on the show many times. And it's also his birthday on Thursday. So we're going to try to do something special for him. And
Happy
Scream
birthday.
Factory, yeah, they sent me some cool Blu-rays.
What are some of the titles that they sent you?
Demented with Harry Reams.
Yes.
Slumber Party Massacre, Scream and Skull, which I love. Dr. Blood's Coffin, Slither, The Man from Planet X, Piranha Steelbook. Oh, and The Sentinel, which I love. I love The Sentinel. I know Joe Zaz is a huge fan of that movie. And I've had numerous questions about that movie because I want people to watch it. It's so weird. And talk about a star-studded cast.
Oh, absolutely. We just saw it at the drive-in a couple months ago.
Oh, that's amazing. Did you ever see the movie Lipstick with Chris Sarandon?
Yes.
That one's really
It played
good,
our
too.
Chiller Theater on TV, on regular TV, which is crazy.
Wow. Yeah.
A school
That one's
teacher,
great, too.
Catholic school teacher, synth player, killer. He's got quite the resume in that movie, or rapist, I should say, not killer. He's got it all. Don't trust Chris Sarandon. That's what I say all the time.
Clearly.
Every movie up until Jerry Dandridge, he's untrustable. We saw him at a convention. I told my wife, don't go over to his booth. You're going to end up bit or assaulted while he plays this weird music for you. Like,
Remember his role in Dog Day Afternoon? Yeah, he was.
Oh yeah, he in a trans woman, right?
Yeah, he was Al Pacino's trans woman girlfriend, and that was the whole reason he was doing the bank heist, was to pay for her transition.
Oh wow,
her surgery. Back then, it was all about the surgery. I guess, like that was that was what she needed, and oh my god, I was just explaining to somebody about that. It was like, well, Al Pacino played gay in Cruising, but in Dog Day Afternoon, he's not really gay because he's with a trans woman. Mm-hmm. So it's sort of ambiguous about who Al Pacino's character is in that movie. It's really fascinating. I love that film. It's so good.
I watched a TLC special on YouTube today about Mormon husbands that are male interested in males, MIMs they call themselves, but they're still married to women, but they have like a support group of guys that all just hang out at sports bars and talk about other guys that come in and how hot they are. And it's like, and their wives are like, because they can't say that they're gay in the Mormon church, so they're MIM. And like they keep telling people.
You mean
about
DL? They're DL.
Yeah.
Let's call it what it is.
Numerous times, and they talk to people that aren't within their circle, and they're like, "Why don't you just be gay?" And they're like, "Let me go back and explain it to you again." And like, no, like we're normal. We don't get it. I'm like, well, we're Mormons, so we can't be gay. And then it just spirals. It's not good. This is what comes on after Bar Rescue on these channels. This is if you're high and you fall asleep in front of the TV, this is what you get stuck watching.
I mean, this is also what you get stuck watching, listening to, and dealing with on Grindr and Scruff and Sniffy and all the apps. So,
yeah, there's one part. Jenny Brown, like they talk about going camping, and that one husband tells his wife, "I'm going to go camping with the boys," and she's like, "Do you know what happened the last time you went camping?" And he's like, "That was one time. It's never going to happen again." And I was like, "Oh my god, it's going to happen! Like, this trip is going to be so much fun for these guys, not for their wives." And their wives all look like those kind of wives that are like the Christmas wives that post stuff on Instagram. They're like kind of, sort of not good looking, but they haven't broke out of their 30s yet. It's like they're on the downhill slide of it.
They're the beards. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And they're all like have their own support group, and they hang out and go to the same restaurants as their husbands because they all like to look at the waiters. And it's like they're basically both doing the same thing. It's a whole, I don't understand. I'm not Mormon. I don't get it. Anyways. Look at this, Bill.
Here's some more ads I pulled. There was some more good shit I had to show you guys.
Oh.
Talk about I showed you behind me that poster of Terror House and Haunts. Here's another one of my favorite movies with haunts. And I fucking love haunts.
Did you go back in time and program this?
I guess I did.
Yeah.
This
starring your favorite person in haunts. Aldo Ray.
Oh my god. So fucking hot. Total daddy vibes. But Messiah of Evil is just tremendous too. I can't get enough of it. And look at this. Were they weren't both PG?
Mm-mm.
I don't know. Haunts was PG, if you can believe it.
No, I can't.
Another weird incest movie that was rated PG.
Oh.
The 70s. You could get away with that kind of thing back then. Like, it's just incest. No big deal. Here's that movie. Huh?
It's like whenever Flowers in the Attic came out and test audiences were like, we're really disturbed by all the incest. I'm like, that's what Flowers in the Attic's about.
Yeah.
Like, maybe not real. Like, that's the whole point of it.
Didn't you read the book?
Yeah. Who knows? Whoa.
This is that weird retitled Hallmark releasing thing that I told you guys about. He Wants You Alive.
Yeah.
So real you can almost taste it. Sisters fear murdered. Cannibalism suspected. I mean, what the
So is
fuck
that a
movie?
movie or no?
It
Or that's
is,
just
but
like kind of.
it is a
Oh.
movie, but we just don't know what movie this was. This was something from their catalog that they put out again with this title, and because there is no movie that's really called this, so this was
Yeah.
just sort of like something they came up with. This was
Well,
a
kind of like
test.
Sacrifices Man from Deep River,
Yeah,
retitled on the bottom.
and there's the Pom Pom Girls with our friend Jennifer Ashley.
Yeah, she was just on Phil's show. It's coming up. He hasn't put it out yet, I don't think.
I think it is out.
Is it out? Okay.
Yeah. My marquee was really weak this time. Sorry. I didn't have a lot of stuff on it. Okay, we talked about Sacrifice. There's another name for Sacrifice. It's not The Last Survivor. There's another one that's just like it, but it's not the same movie. And I think that's The Last Survivor.
There's one movie too that remixes it with a couple other movies too. They both have Mei Mei Wang in it.
Jungle Holocaust?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh my God. The names just confuse the hell out of me. There's Slaughter Hotel. Another movie. There's Klaus Kinski. Beast with the Blue Hand, I think, is the original title.
Nothing's forbidden at the Slaughter Hotel. You can do it all, baby.
A place where anything can happen.
Mm-hmm. It's so real you can almost taste it.
Here's another. See, this makes a reference to a character named Larry.
I can't believe I play with Massacre Mafia style.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. With Duke Mitchell. Grindhouse Releasing put that out as well. Wow. I like the River Road Drive-In's font. Very 70s.
I'm really not sure what movie this is. I haven't heard from David Zulkin, but Bob Morosky told me he did not know what movie this was. If anybody would know, it would be one of those two.
Mm-hmm.
How about The Burning? What do you guys think of The Burning?
It's great.
That's the one movie they didn't have at my video store, and I had to wait till long after to see it, the video era. And I always read about it in like the Savini effects book and stuff. So that was like a holy grail for me for the longest time.
Look at it screening with Axe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very interesting Axe, Blood Beach, Star Trek Prophecy.
Also, Cauldron of Death.
Motel Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Cauldron of Death.
Yeah, it's under Friday the 13th on the left side.
Right I see it now. I actually have the one sheet.
Oh, it's an amazing one, isn't it?
It's amazing. The movie's not good.
Chris Mitchum
the
is
DVD,
in it. Yeah.
The DVD. It's Rico the Mean Machine.
Yeah.
And
Nurse Sherry, some Al Adamson playing with Motel Hell. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, you know how much I love Nurse Sherry.
Mm-hmm. Prophecy and Star Trek feels. Everybody would be asleep by Star Trek 1 being over. It's like 14 days long.
Nurse Sherry, our love holds on. There's so many different versions of that movie. There's even like hardcore inserts of a version of Nurse Sherry with porn. I forget what the title of that one is.
I love when that happens. That's why I love Sexy Jeans. That's my favorite.
Sexy Jeans.
Yeah. The Italian porn
Massacre
version.
at Central High.
Yeah, the Italian porn version of Massacre at Central High. And the inserts are shockingly people that look nothing like the scene that they are. And they're all like outside somewhere in Italy, like in a field. And like, it doesn't look like where we've been. So you want me to run through what came in the mail real quick?
Oh, yeah.
I can, if you'd like. Arrow sent me a bunch of stuff this week, all white labels, but still cool. We got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles box set that's coming out from that.
Ooh.
First 3 movies. What else we got here? This is from Radiance, Splendid Outing, and then House with the Laughing Windows from Arrow 4K. It's pretty exciting. Super exciting.
We haven't done that on the show yet.
No, that's an AC Nicholas movie too. We got Together, which I haven't seen yet, and my camera needs flip.
You haven't seen that yet?
No, is it good?
I really enjoyed it. It knows exactly what kind of movie it is.
Hmm.
And there's I'm not gonna say what song. There's a song that plays at the end, and I'm like, all right, I'm totally here for all of this. This is great. 'Cause it adds this camp, fun, element to it, and I'm like, this is great. I would have liked a little bit more body horror. I mean, there's a decent amount, but I just always want more blood, more all that. So
I got the Triple Threat that just came out from Eureka, as well as Wild Style from Arrow, 4K and Blu-ray. So very excited to see that. What else we got here? The Shaw Brothers 4 box set from Arrow, which has some amazing stuff in it. The Super Inframan with the US infrasound cut.
That's nice.
Yeah, Oily Maniac, all the Hex movies, Seedling of a Ghost. This set is all the weird
that looks like Gunda.
It is 14 movies. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's what I'll be watching this week. And then we got The Island Closest to Heaven. It's a Japanese art film from Cult Epics. I actually bought this in Chicago. Why did I not have this? The Incredibly Strange Creatures.
Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah.
Something coming up real soon on the show is going to be a Ray Dennis Steckler movie. I'm not going to say which one, but it's not that one.
Oh. I also got, this is a new series from MVD and VCI called Psychotronica, and this is Delinquent Schoolgirls, which is pretty cool. Why would I want this? Why would you want this? This one came in, and I got the why did you get this? Joe D'Amato's 11 Days, 11 Nights 2. On
That's
4K.
Scandalous. Look at that.
It's scandalous, and it says Film Mirage on it. And on the back, there's a little Film Mirage thing, and I was like, you know what?
With those undies, she got nothing but bad on her mind.
Oh, right? It's so good. This Joe D'Amato was like, oh, you know why it's called 11 Days, 11 Nights? Because it sounds like 9.5 weeks. That's why Joe D'Amato did it. And it's like his 9.5 weeks. It's great. It's fucking great.
I was expecting something dirtier than that.
No, you would think. Also, there's like 9 movies that are in the 11 Days, 11 Nights series. There's like 3 number 3s. It's like a Demons level of softcore porn. My favorite is Top Model is one of the and there's a scene in this movie where she tries to figure out if it's very she's a detective and trying to figure out who gets the money in the family, and the father has all these things, and the gay son, she's not sure if he's gay or not, so she like makes him like feel pieces of shrimp, and she's like, oh, you're obviously gay. It's 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 as PC as you hope Joe D'Amato, an 80s Joe D'Amato movie is going to be. So definitely recommended. That's from 88 Films. I'm so excited they put it out. Between this and then they're putting out Nazi Ploitation, it's like, how can I get? This is why I have to be the first person to get the mail. I can't be like, what? And she just looked at it and she's like, what is this? And I said, oh, it's an art movie. She said, it's like porn. I said, well, Joe D'Amato did it. She's like, didn't he do a lot of porn? And I said, yeah. But it's not, there's no inserts. And my wife just shook her head and said, okay. And then finally, I showed this movie a couple weeks ago, Weird Visions Society, that is out, and they sent me a really cool pin to go with the movie. But it's a pretty cool, super lo-fi anthology film. So check it out. You can get it on their site, weirdvisionsociety.com. That's it. That's a lot of stuff. We haven't been on for 2 weeks, so a lot of stuff came in the mail. A lot of movies to watch. I have a stack of movies.
That is a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I know. But I'm excited.
Quite a haul.
Yeah, I'm finishing up Mill Creek set this month, so it's all been old Hitchcock movies and Todd Slaughter movies, which I'd never watched before, and I really liked. They're very stage plays, but overacted, but I dug it. And some TV movies too. So that's all this month.
Coma White, I had to tell you that this is one of my favorite looks that
Oh,
I found that you
Where
did.
where did you find that? That is oh
I thought I'd blindside you with this before we ended
oh
the
my
show.
god.
This is
Oh,
genius. I love everything about this
why?
look.
What's funny is that I actually wore that blazer last night. Um, I don't even know what to say about that. Um,
When did you wear that?
that that was I want to say maybe like 2017, 2018. I wore that
Wow.
at the Deep End, um, someplace in like Ridgewood, and I don't remember what the night was, but the inspiration for the makeup was actually Liquid Sky, because I had like just gotten the Blu-ray, and there's um, an insert in the Blu-ray, and the makeup is all weird, and there
I
was like a
love it.
caption that said, "Do aliens have orgasms?" I think that was the title of the piece, the essay. Um,
I love this
don't
look.
love that look. I don't. But that hair is criminal. Actually, I remember buying that wig at the beauty supply. I was with my friends, and that wig has a name. I did not name her. She came with a name, and her name was Tindra. So,
Oh, I fucking love this. This I was looking through pictures of you on the internet today, and
oh,
this one I pulled out. I was like, wow, this is a little bit Grace Jones, sort of like Bulletproof Heart era Grace Jones, a little bit of David Bowie, Ziggy Stardust with the makeup, and even like to completing the Grace Jones effect is like that Keith Haring esque art behind you. So I really love
I know
this
exactly
image.
where you got this image from. Uh,
I just googled it. I don't know what site it came from.
I know exactly where you got it from because I did an interview with Odyssey and he included that image in there.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't know, not my favorite. I was definitely a lot more experimental back then and
Oh,
trying different things.
I loved it.
Well, thank you.
I was just I'm bowled over by some of the stuff you came up with. One of the greatest things I remember seeing was you singing Neighborachi with Kembra Fowler from Voluptuous Horror of Karen Black. You had that
Yeah,
on your social media.
I would I always dreamt of getting to do something like that and sing with her. I wouldn't have dared ask to do that. She was like, "Let's sing a song together. What do you want to sing?" And I'm like, I only know the words to Neighborachi, so I could probably do that." And it was amazing. Truly a highlight for me. Um, and yeah, now I can, I guess I can call Kembra a friend now. She'll sometimes, she used to back then, like when we first connected, she would call me at like 1:30 in the morning and just like talk. It's really cool.
I caught on to Voluptuous Horror of Karen Black a little late. I think it was right before like the original band broke up. Of course, I never find the cool shit until later. But
I mean, it's still her and Samoa. Like those are like the two OGs, and they're still
yeah,
doing it.
I didn't think she still worked with Samoa anymore.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah,
Oh
I
wow.
think he runs all the like the social media stuff.
Okay.
So I saw them
Right on.
last year. Um, MoMA PS1. They did a Pride show, and it was them. Like the other girls that are the other Karen Black girls, whatever you want to call them, those are alternating. Those are just whoever she can find to do it with her. But yeah,
Well, they
Samoa.
look just like her.
Yeah, it's great. What a look. She's so interesting. The most eccentric New York woman, but she's so cool. She has so many
Yeah,
stories.
she really has some startling looks. She caught my attention for sure.
I mean, I love the whole persona of the band, but also just her look out of it is really cool too. She has like those like arched eyebrows and like the black liner and the red lip and you know the pitch
Yeah,
black hair. Like she's just so cool. I love her. I'm obsessed with her. And I love getting to talk to her.
I went looking for a picture of her to put up. Here
I
she is.
remember yeah, she's so cool. I remember talking to her. I was driving her home because we did that show together, and just talking to her about like Gigi Allen because they did a song together, and I'm like, she had nothing but nice things to say about him, which is crazy. But like, yeah, if you've never heard it, it's a really cool song.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
and then
Like you,
yeah, she did a lot of like adult film stuff too. That she's always willing to talk about, and she's been in some like shot on video stuff. She was in something called like Red Spirit Lake,
Mm-hmm.
and then she sells T-shirts of like her infamous um, art piece called the Sew Circle, in which she stitched up her vagina.
oh my god, wow!
Yeah, so I have a T-shirt actually of her stitched up vagina.
I love that she likes Peeps. Who doesn't like Peeps?
I don't think she really eats that much, to be honest. I remember when I went to her house, me and my friend walked in, and she was like, I don't have much to offer you, but there is some Gatorade if you want it. And it was this like little mini bottle of Gatorade was like right there. Um,
Oh, that was nice of
so
her to
yeah,
offer.
yeah, I think she just lives off like Gatorade and cigarettes.
Coma White, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. It was a blast. I hope you had
Of
fun.
course, thank you for having me. This was amazing.
Next week, we're going to have Patrick Walsh on the program. We're going to be doing The Monster and the Beach Girls and
Octoman.
Octoman.
It's super high quality week next week. There's really, but I love it. So I'm excited about Octoman. It's
Really? I love it too.
Rick Baker effect, super early Rick Baker effects. So yeah, and I love Beach Girls. Any Beach Girls movies where beach movies where the supernatural or monsters intrude is okay in my book.
Beach Girls and the Monsters is pretty unique, I have to
Yes.
admit.
That's one way of putting it, yeah.
And yeah, I also love Octoman too, just because it was just so weird and rare for a long, long time. You can tell it's a really old movie, but it never was released anywhere. I think it might have been on TV in the early 80s, but I think it came out on VHS in 1980 in a foreign country, and then that was the first time anybody saw it. It's just so fucking weird and more than a little silly. It's kind of Sid and Marty Krofft.
Yeah, it
Puff
is.
and stuff, something like that.
Sigmund and the Sea Monster.
Yeah.
The adult version.
For real.
Not fully adult. Doesn't have inserts, but can't have everything.
Not yet, anyway. You could do some tentacle porn or something with it.
Yeah.
AI.
That's our next special fundraising show. Is like, well, Bill and I'll be showing 3 movies with inserts. And
Nora already asked where.
I saw she did. Yeah.
I don't know, Nora. It took a lot out of us to do that 3-movie lineup, but the next time it's going to be a lean machine, I can guarantee.
Yeah.
But we will
It'll
do
all
it
be
again.
55-minute long shot on video movies. That's what we're going to be doing. A bunch of wave movies. That's what we'll be showing.
Oh yeah.
There's one wave one, or there are more than one, where a mummy kidnaps a girl, and it's incredible. I'm like, I can't believe this is a real movie.
All right. Everyone have a great week. We'll be back next Saturday night, 8 o'clock with Patrick Walsh. Thanks again to Coma White. We love you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Bye-bye.
Under 17 not admitted without parents or guardian. Under 17 not admitted without parents or guardian.